Okay then.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
Tak jo.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go...
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
Old spear tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own.
How'd the rhyme go? Old spear tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate. Just...
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive. Almost all...
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No! Help!
Oh.
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
An illusion. Who would...
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped...
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his...
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes.
Ready? Oh! You fat fuck!
One, two, three. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Art, maybe?
And a wake old spear tip.
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Relax. I slipped.
Bones. Pulse.
Something fell in
Pulverized.
my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Bones. Pulverized.
Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Spear Tip.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
I'm up for the challenge. Miss me, horse son?
You gonna live?
Probably. Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. Scar on his chin, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of... Let's go.
Geralt? Damn it, Geralt, stop running around. Look like a piece of shit in an ice hole. Let's get up there and get this... Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
One. You're no feather either. Come on.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Which is to Trial Mountain, huh? Oh.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing three do.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
We walk throws. Yours goes no far.
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no. Lots there.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Throw, rock, throw. Witches thief strike no back. Just talk. Only you. Witches thief monster kills. Trolls monsters. We do go this. You
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick 'em.
We want to know. Metal.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
We can soak it in later.
Of course, duty before pleasure.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you, my dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick?
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is sharp back club takes and home go.
Don't worry. I don't need...
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not... Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse, I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down in a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from...
In my opinion,
I know your opinion. but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn. With Uma? Or who?
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big...
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door in his...
So, got the evening...
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others in.
And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride, unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards, in an hour or two.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could...
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but...
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much?
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging...
and relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a...
Let's raise a mug to his memory.
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together.
A catacan? Oh ho ho! Dangerous horse, son.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even...
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found...
A fairy tale on gluttony from...
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank...
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracy.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, nope.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk.
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after mid...
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses. but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not...
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised, old man.
It'll be the first trial in years.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take an apprentice.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on.
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious...
Damn straight. Pour us another. But...
So, what's this about us?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, wanted me to trap her. Turned him down, so he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you the...
Great story. With them...
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah. soon as I trust you.
You brave a fire for her, whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with us.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen.
Colder than up a nice giant's ass in here.
You and Lambert, get up.
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about...
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh?
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112.
Old man probably... Men, a witcher's life is not all...
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that...
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this... Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that?
Sounds great.
I've never slept... How about that? Eskel. Still what?
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you...
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough kid.
That wasn't it. He was a friend.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on the...
But...
Already wet.
All right, I'll do it.
Lambert, bud.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jacket.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty.
This is a job.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be...
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked. Esco, chop, chop.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here! Esco! Esco!
Esco! Esco, chop, chop.
Esco! Esco! Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case?
Aha. Esco's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Whoa, Esco? Wake up!
What?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke.
Let's find a fourth. Better, a woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordial...
Lambert, believe you've had...
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna?
Good night. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, while falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped...
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what...
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I...
Thought we got rid of that table eat.
Must be 50 years since I last saw us.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potion.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle...
No. After last night...
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
meaning you guessed.
Oh god.